In this video, we will be setting up an end-to-end roller transfer system. To do this, we will replace the end plates of the conveyor with a roller transfer system and link the guide rails. We will need the following tools to begin: a 13mm wrench and an 1/8" hex key. We should first level our conveyors. This will ensure that the bottles can travel across our roller transfer system easily. To attach our roller transfer system, we will need to remove the conveyor end plates. Do this by loosening and removing the 4 screws in both sides at the end of the conveyor, using the 1/8" hex key. Once loosened, carefully remove the end plate from the conveyor, being careful not to damage the steel. On each side of your conveyor are 2 threaded holes, shown here. These are the holes to which we will be mounting our roller transfer system. Place your roller system brackets inside the metal walls of the conveyor. Line up the slots on the brackets with the mounting holes, like so. Once you've lined up the slots, use the screws and washers that came with your roller system to fasten the system in place using the 1/8" hex key. You may need someone else to hold the system in place while you tighten the screws. The screws can be loosened and moved within the slots to adjust the height of the system. After checking how the system rests on the conveyor, set the height as low as possible, but not so low that it's actually touching the belt, as this can cause issues such as grinding or slowing. We can now put our 2 conveyors together. Make sure that the gap between the 2 is as small as possible, and that the roller completely bridges the space. Run a container across the roller transfer system by hand. Ensure there are no sudden level shifts to disrupt the flow of containers. You may need to adjust the height of the roller system if the bottle does not flow smoothly. Next, install your guide rail brackets into the slots on the conveyor. Once the brackets are installed, slide the guide rails into the clamps. Adjust them to the proper height and width and tighten to lock them in place. Finally, link them using the 2-piece guide rail clamps. Your roller transfer system is now complete.